We have put your drinking water on the American agenda tonight. There are two fairly comprehensive surveys made public today, and the conclusion is that at some time during 1993 and 94, those are the latest figures available, 1 of every 5 Americans turned on their taps and drank water that was contaminated with feces, radiation, lead, or dangerous parasites.
Water pollution control should be one of this country's top priorities.
As the ice goes out of the Mississippi River, there is bad news about the water beneath. It comes from a massive 5-year government study of the Mississippi's water quality. Too much sewage is going in with too little treatment. The result? Dangerously high levels of bacteria from human and animal waste.
If you're out enjoying the weather this weekend, be careful about where you go swimming. Routine water quality tests show Bear Creek Basin is not safe for swimming due to levels of fecal coliform bacteria in the water, most likely due to leaking septic systems, livestock waste, and illegal dumping. Residents are asked to avoid contact with any part of the Bear Creek Basin. The levels are dangerous and exceed state and county health standards.
The enforcement of the new 503 regulation and growing public pressures have made sludge dewatering one of the largest concerns in our waste treatment facilities.
The cost of a statewide cleanup of failing septic systems is estimated at between $1 and $2 billion.
Disposal options for sludge are becoming increasingly difficult, and the responsibility to meet the 503 regulations is placed upon each municipality and community.
The feds say the DEQ is not tough enough on polluters. It doesn't track problems well enough, and it doesn't hold polluters to the law. It doesn't fine them enough when they break it. The DEQ workers agree with the basics in the federal audit, but they say things may not improve.
Frankly, we're concerned about the fact that we may lose even more resources, more staff in this program, in this session of the legislature in terms of the budget proceedings.
These articles show the growing concern that is developing over these issues.
1,000 gallons of raw sewage flowed into Ashland Creek.
And now a follow-up to last night's KARE 11 News Extra about septic systems.
Current methods for sludge dewatering are costly and labor-intensive and will not meet the requirements of the 503 regulations. The most sensible and cost-effective solution is to clean up at the source. Introducing Clearwater Technologies. Clearwater Technologies is a locally grown company that has the answers and the technology to meet the community's needs for sludge and septic dewatering and restaurant interceptor grease trap waste processing. Efficiency and cost-effectiveness of this technology is unsurpassed. The ability to serve all of the community's needs for waste treatment and dewatering is unique to the industry. A Clearwater plant can handle the wastewater treatment of a community as large as 100,000 people or more, and can also provide dewatering of septage for the portions of the community that are served by on-site systems. Restaurant interceptor grease trap waste now has a place to go. A Clearwater plant is not like conventional wastewater treatment plants in that all processing is in vessel and no odors emanate from the facility. Sludge or septage is processed to a dry product of 70% solids and 30% moisture content as compared to sludge from a conventional wastewater treatment plant that is processed to around 4% solids and 96% water. The water effluent is at 0 TSS and is ready for processing to level 4, which can be reused for irrigation and fire suppression. The process is fully automatic. Filter media is automatically transferred to the filter pan. The vacuum draws the filter media onto the cloth, building up a thick layer. The water passes through the filter media and out a hollow shaft. This pre-coat operation takes about 15 minutes and is performed with each batch. The media can remove particles down to 1/2 of a micron. Filtering is performed in much of the same manner as pre-coating. This liquid to be filtered is fed into the pan. The level controller located within the pan maintains a constant liquid level, eliminating the need for operator attention. The vacuum draws the liquid through the filter media and out the shaft. The solids are left on the surface where they are air dried for 2/3 revolution of the filter drum. This process removes virtually all of the free moisture by drawing an amazing vacuum of 26 inches of mercury. These solids are continuously removed from the surface of the filter by an extremely durable blade. This leaves a clean surface on the drum as it re-enters the sludge. The system is continuously self-cleaning. The result is rapid filtration and extremely high water quality, even with grease present. The system is easy to clean at the end of the day. The results from this system are remarkable. Conventional treatment plants vary between 20 and 30 TSS and produce level 2 effluent. Water effluent from a Clearwater plant is filtered in its first pass down to 1/2 of a micron, or 1/1000th of a millimeter. Clean, reusable water, dry, recyclable solids, and cost-effective processing are just the beginning of the benefits afforded by the Clearwater system. Clearwater Technologies China is currently working on a reformatting of its technologies to fit the needs of the People's Republic of China. Clearwater Technologies has offices and representatives in Quanzhou City, Guangdong Province. Clearwater Technologies China works with various Oregon and U.S. companies to provide a complete system for wastewater collection and treatment to communities of any size. Services range from sludge dewatering to Class A fertilizer production to water treatment technologies.